Okay, Leo. So this will be a personal, general tarot card reading for you guys. If I see love, then I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So, Leo, the first card I pulled is silence. We got silence, witch, and commitment, and then we have legal matters. Okay, so Leo, you guys definitely could be in silence right now. A lot of you guys have been keeping to yourself. Some of you guys, you could consider yourself as a witch. I'm also getting this energy where you could be silently doing witchy things, whether you're buying witchy items. Maybe you could be doing some spell work. Some of you guys could be manifesting something in silence. And I just feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on some form of commitment, whether this is commitment to a financial situation, a financial matter. I'm hearing IRS. Maybe you have to pay taxes. Maybe you're focusing on that. Or it can just be another personal legal matter, whatever that may be. Maybe you're trying to go for like a settlement or something. Um, the rest of you guys, if this is not a personal legal situation, it could just have something to do with being committed to um a divorce. Maybe you're going after some form of divorce for somebody. It's one or the other. Um, but I am getting this energy where I'm also getting another side message where some of my Leos also are already in a relationship with somebody and you could be legally married. So those are the messages that I got so far from my Leos. So just take what resonate. What else do we have from our Leos? Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not engaging with anybody right now. A lot of you guys are focusing on some form of investment, something that is beneficial to you. So it could be something that you were waiting on. Maybe you were waiting on some form of communication in regards of a legal matter, a legal situation from somebody. Maybe you were waiting to hear somebody in regards of a legal situation. But I am getting this energy where you are manifesting that. It's like sitting by the phone, not literally sitting by the phone. It's like sitting by the phone and waiting to get like an email or a letter from somebody, a company or something, or for somebody to call you. And here it comes because we got the page of wands. So some of you guys, you could be getting some good news in regards of some form of benefit investment. I'm seeing you engage with somebody on the phone, or like I said, back and forth. It could be emails, messages between you and somebody, and you could be getting some good news. But I feel like this is something that you've been waiting for, or something that you have been working on, or both. We got the Seven of Wands. So even though you may get some form of communication in the form of good news that you've been waiting for, it's like it's a challenge. So yes, you may got something to go in your favor, but you got to jump through hoops in order to get it. Like you got to do something else in order to get it, because we got the Seven of Wands right here. So it's like you got some good news, but it's with the catch. It's with the catch. But I feel like you are very dedicated, very committed to overcoming these challenges that you feel like you may be going through. Like I said, you got to jump through hoops to get something. Like I said, it's like you got it, but it's like, dang, I got to do this too. I got to file this paperwork. Oh, I got to go to the post office. Oh, I got to do this. Like it's something that is blocking. It's, I wouldn't say stopping. It's something that like I said, you just got to do something else, like one or two more things to smooth something out in order for you to get this. We got the Six of Swords reverse. So even if you may be trying to overcome something that you did get, like you real close to getting, it's like in the mix of you jumping through these hoops to get what it is that you want. Some of you guys, when it comes to love, you may not even want love. I'm hearing I need no distractions. It's like you have a goal, and I feel like you're not allowing anybody to distract you from that goal. Even if you are in a commitment with somebody, even if you are going through a legal situation personally, or if you are filing for divorce or whatever, it's like you're going to do whatever you got to do to accomplish some form of goal. You're not allowing no distractions, but you are very committed to these challenges, these obstacles that may be in the way. And you're not allowing any relationships outside of whatever it is that you are going through get in the middle of it, in between it. But I just get this energy where if you are facing some form of legal matters, it's heavy on your mind. Maybe you find it very difficult to get past that. So it could be two things. It's like you could be going through a personal legal situation, and on the side, you could be focusing on some big investment. For an example, maybe you file for divorce. Maybe you have a pending divorce with somebody, right? And then it's like you invested into this business, and maybe you feel like you need a little extra. I'm hearing like a little extra push, a little bit more money to get this business off the ground the way you want it to look. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So it's like you got this legal situation going on. On top of that, it's like, dang, I got a business I'm running right now, but I need more money to get things stabilized. It's like basically whatever this is, it requires you to come out of your pocket in some way, shape, or form. And some of y'all, it ain't even a divorce. You could just be going. Maybe you owe. I just keep hearing IRS. Maybe you owe taxes or something. Some of you guys, if it's not, business taxes or whatever, it could just be property taxes. Maybe you behind on your mortgage or something like that. It's giving something like that. Something in regards of you having to come out of your pocket while you already working on something. But whatever it is that you already working on, it's like, dang, I gotta do X, Y, and Z in order for things to be solidified, stable. Because whatever you're doing, it requires you. It's like that could be your income, your main stream of income. And in order to pay these legal situations, you feel like you gotta keep you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep the business going. You see what I'm saying? Because it could be your only stream of income. You know what I'm saying? But in order to get that extra push in regards of your business, I'm giving you an example, to make more money, you got to come out of your pocket and promote your business even more. You see what I'm saying? Like, dang, I'm not making enough money for my business right now this month. So that means I got to do X, Y, and Z to get that push, to get that raise, to get that extra couple of dollars so I can pay the IRS or whatever legal situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could be juggling two things at the same time. But both parties requires you to come out of your pocket. And it's like as you focus on this goal, this something that which is your mainstream of income, it's like in the back of your mind, you still got that legal situation there lingering. Because I feel like you focus on two things at once. One of them you already put into motion. The other one is like you put it on the back burner until you start to see the fruits of your labor in regards of your place of business. So you can pay your bills, so you can pay your credit card debt, so you can keep things afloat in regards of your stability. And it is like once you gain more in regards of your business, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use this money so I can pay off debt. I'm gonna use this money to owe the IRS. I'm gonna use this money to pay off my property taxes or whatever it is. But I feel like you got two things, at least two things on your mind right now. And you're not allowing outside people to intervene in what you got going on. No distractions at all. You probably don't even want to be around friends and family right now because you're so focused, You may not even want a relationship right now. Some of you guys, you are in a commitment with somebody, whether you're committed and they just there to support you, or you are filing for divorce right now. Maybe y'all separated and you still married. You know what I'm saying? Just take what resonates. But there's a lot of pressure on my Leos right now with the Seven of Swords. But I am seeing you pushing through. Whatever it is that is coming up in your life, these challenges, these obstacles to get past something, I feel like you're going to keep it moving. Yeah, I feel like you under a lot of pressure. Some of you guys, there could be somebody or just multiple things that coming your way in regards of communication right here. Like you got a lot on your plate. Like you may have business people calling you. You may have, I'm hearing Jehovah Witness calling you. I'm just giving y'all an example. You may have your kids calling you while you busy. You may have um doctors calling you. You may have, like, I'm getting business, like organizations. Some of you guys, you may have a lot of organizations calling you. It's like maybe you keep getting these reminders to do something, whether they're calling you, emailing you, or both. But I'm hearing reminders. Like it's like people could be other people outside of your personal situation. It's like they could be putting a little pressure on you because you know you already got some things that you need to resolve. But then for somebody to reach out, email you, or send you a letter in the mail, or contact you to remind you that you got something else that you need to resolve, it does weigh heavy on you. It does. Because you already know you got these situations going on. And then for everybody to contact you all at once, back to back like that, it's like, I know, like, just give me some time. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all feel like y'all need some more time to get things resolved. But I feel like you could be, the main thing is the money situation, because you can't resolve everything, but you feel like you need the extra money. And that's probably why things are set back, because you don't have the money to, finalize things, resolve things. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but I am getting this energy where a lot of y'all feel a little bit under pressure to the point where it's way heavy on you, even at night when you getting ready to lay down. But things are going to come to an end because we got justice. So whatever it is that has been weighing heavy on your mind, Leo, listen, it's going to come to an end. There will be peace. There will be things balancing back out for you. Some of you guys, I feel like you really have this heavy on your mind, this legal situation. Maybe both problems are a legal situation. Maybe both problems have something to do with the government. Because I feel like a lot of y'all, both problems do have something to do with the government in regards of you owing something, paying something back, or catching up with your bills, your credit card bills. I mean, your credit card loans, or so I'm getting that government system. I'm hearing organizations. And it's like everybody else could be trying to contact you outside of the things that you are focusing on. And you like, I don't need this right now. I don't want to talk right now. I'm going to ignore my phone calls. Whoever's calling you, some of y'all ignoring them because you got a lot on your mind right now. It's like, I'll get back to them later. I got to do this. I got to handle this situation first. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all definitely is focusing on some legal situations that you're trying to resolve. And like I said, maybe trying to catch up on your bills and credit card debt and taxes and all of this stuff. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Some of you guys, you could have Libra in your chart. Some of you guys, there could be a Libra around you that could be stressing you out. I'm also getting that. And you just want your peace, or like I said, it could just be the legal situations um that has been heavy on your mind, Leo. But I'm seeing something brand new come in. I'm seeing a new beginning. Some of you guys, you may have started a new beginning already. Some of you guys also left a toxic lifestyle. This could be part of your, it's like you gave yourself a fresh new start and left behind a toxic lifestyle or just toxic people or both. But part of your new beginning is having to resolve your financial problems. So it's like it's you against the system. It's you and you focusing on resolving these legal situations, because a lot of y'all are focused on those two. Like, I'm hearing two things, at least two things, but I'm hearing you need money in order to resolve those issues, and a lot of it do require you to come out of your pocket. I'm hearing, which is something you really may not have right now. So it's like you got to come up with a plan. You got to think outside the box. You got to, write things down, get things squared up, because you don't want it to follow you. You feel like the more you delay things, the more pressure it puts on you. But I'm hearing a lot of you guys, the advice is to write some things down, come up with a plan on how you're going to recover from these financial losses, or how you're going to recover, not only cover from a financial loss, but how you're going to get money to pay something. And that's why I keep getting at least two things are on your mind, Leo. Because it's like, dang, I owe X, Y, and Z, but I'm also trying to get my money up. But in order for me to get my money up, I have to come out of my pocket. That's how y'all looking at it. So for right now, I'm just going to lay this to the side, find other ways to make, some money. And when I make the extra cash, I'm going to pay X, Y, and Z of who it is that I owe, what companies that I owe. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, y'all could be under pressure right now, but that's going to come to an end. We seen the Justice card. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like you could be getting penalized for something. Some of you guys, maybe that's what you're trying to avoid, from getting penalized. Maybe you need an extension. Like I said, I'm hearing extension, an extra amount of time to pay something. Maybe you could be calling to get an extension. Maybe you already applied for an extension to pay something off. Maybe you call the companies like, I need 2 more weeks to pay you guys. Like, it's something like that. Because like I said, some of you guys are behind on bills and you just don't want it to pile up. So you feel like you got to at least call the people, or wait for them to call you back so you can see what your plan is. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, maybe you want a payment plan, or you need to get yourself on a payment plan. That could be the advice for some of my Leos. But I'm hearing extension. I'm hearing payment plan. We got blame. Some of you guys could be finding, maybe you could be blaming yourself from something you invested into, because some of you guys made a bad investment. Maybe you feel like you made a bad investment. If it wasn't a bad investment, you feel like you made an investment too soon when you didn't have the money. It's like you made a sacrifice. Because some of you guys, you made a sacrifice. You didn't really have it like that, but you wanted it and you needed it, but it didn't end up panning out the way you expected to. So you could be blaming yourself. I'm here, I'm the one to blame. I blame myself. Or there could be somebody blaming you for making that bad investment. Like I said, if you got a partner, they could be blaming you. Like, you didn't have the money to do that. Why would you do that? Some of you guys got a nagging partner, or a partner that's just keep saying that you shouldn't have did this and that and the third with the money. You lost it and now you got to do X, Y, and Z. I'm just getting that for some of you guys. Because some of you guys, there's somebody around you that could be blaming you for making a bad investment. Like I said, some of y'all going to get some good news. And you're going to be satisfied by some good news. Because now it's going to let you rest for a little bit, fall back from a little bit. So whatever good news that's going to come in, it's going to cause you to like not stress about it as much, even though it still could be lingering and you getting extra time or an extension or something. It's like, okay, now I can stop thinking about that for a while. Let me get back to resolving this other situation. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting that energy. Yes, it may be difficult, but look, we got cruelty. Yeah, some of you guys got a mean partner, a lover, somebody you could be married to, or you just been in a commitment with. We got deception. Is this partner even helping you? Some of you guys, your partner ain't even helping you overcome these struggles in regards of your money. It's like they allowing you to do everything by yourself. Even though it could be you could be at fault, you feel like if this person, your lover, your partner, they should be helping you. But instead of helping you, they're like placing the blame on you. Maybe that's something that you see or you think about when it comes to your partner. But I am seeing that you are not allowing anybody to get in the way of messing up any form of commitments that you have. I feel like somebody could be being blocked, somebody deceptive, or you have blocked multiple deceptive people. Because I'm getting 50-50. Some of my Leos, you are in a commitment. The rest of you guys, you're not in a commitment. You're not in a relationship. You are in a commitment when it comes to this money problems, but you're not in a relationship. Like I said, 50-50. And for those who, because I'm saying also 50-50, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you could end up blocking them or ignoring them and not trying to hear what they got to say in a negative way. The rest of you guys, you don't want a commitment right now. That's not your focus. You're trying to overcome these challenges. You may not even want to entertain nobody right now because you know they all deceptive anyway. So it's like, okay, let me get y'all out the way. Let me get y'all out of here. Let me ignore these phone calls, these text messages. Let me block y'all and while I handle my situation on my own. And whoever it is that you did get rid of or ignored or blocked through phone, they're not okay with that. Yep, we got discord, disagreement, or strife between people, things, or situation. Yeah. Some of you guys, you couldn't come to some form of agreement with somebody. So you end up leaving them or you end up blocking them or just put them in timeout so they can stop nagging and placing the blame. It's like somebody particular could be wanting you to feel bad about the bad investment that you made. And you could probably get tired of hearing what they got, the negative stuff they got to say. Instead of them helping you to overcome these challenges, it's like they sitting here disrespecting you, blaming you, trying to make you feel bad for what you did, trying to make you feel bad for what it is that you're going through. Like, what type of person is that? If this person consider your partner, why is they throwing you under the bus like that? Why is they doing that to you? And that could be the reason why you are shutting them out. And I don't blame y'all. Because you already got a lot on your mind and on your plate. So you feel like, why do I need your nagging in my face? Knowing I'm trying to come up, resolve these issues. If you're not helping, you can go. If you're not helping, get out my face. That's for somebody. That won't be for everybody. But the rest of you guys, you definitely not dating right now. You're not interested in dating at all. If anything, you got rid of people. And the people you got rid of that was deceptive, they're in their head and they find it very difficult to walk away. Yeah, because them walking away, you're going to start to see results. You're going to start to see a positive outcome. Yes, they may not be okay with it, but you're doing it to block these negative energies out so you can overcome these obstacles on your own. And we did have justice upright and positive. So I feel like you're going to get a positive outcome because you got rid of these deceptive people. I'm hearing somebody may have been thinking negative about what it is that you're trying to overcome. Like, oh, that's not going to work. Oh, you're not going to be able to get out of this. Just like you the type of person that stay positive no matter what it is that you go through. And you got somebody lingering around that don't believe in you, you probably got rid of them. Even if just for a little bit, even if it was just for you put them on timeout or a break. You doing this so you can overcome it's like you don't need that negativity in your ear. because you believe in yourself. You believe yourself in yourself to the point where you know that you can overcome anything on your own without all this negativity around you. Yeah, some of you guys, maybe you feel like you could be in survival mode right now. Yeah, could be just struggling something very chaotic, something that you feel like you're trying to get out of. But I do see y'all did leave somebody that has a poverty mindset or that's in survival mode. Some of you guys did walk away from somebody that you were in poverty with, like you were in the trenches with, like you don't have to be in the trenches. Somebody you were struggling, or you feel like the people that was around you, or a person that was around you, they was causing you to struggle. It's giving negative energy, which is those people. Those people that's in this energy, they probably was the ones that was lingering around, that was creating chaos in your life. So you got rid of them. I'm hearing just their mindset. And it's probably not even their physical selves being around you, but it's their negative mindset. You could be somebody that like to, because you manifest. A lot of y'all manifest a lot more on your own. But as soon as you get around certain people or let somebody back in, you feel like there you go again, things falling apart. And then it's like, okay, now I know you're the problem. I got to get rid of you so I can handle this on my own. Because all you're trying to do is make me feel bad for what I'm going through. So if you're trying to make me feel bad for what I'm going through, I got to get rid of you. But some of you guys, you could be struggling right now. Things could be real hectic, but and you could be keeping it to yourself because you don't want nobody to know. For the most part, there could be there could be one particular person that knows what you're going through. But everybody else, like your friends, your outside family or whatever, they don't know that. You're going through this alone in silence. The rest of you guys, nobody know. You just know that whatever you're going through, you know that you need to keep it to yourself and go through it alone, overcome these challenges alone. Because you know how toxic people operate. As soon as they see you going through something, they're ready to laugh at you. And I feel like that's why you icing people out so you can go through your stuff alone. It's like you don't want to let nobody see you go through anything bad because you know how they is. So you stay low key, you stay to yourself. And I feel like you want to keep this a secret. You want to stay to yourself. Because I do see some of you guys, this new beginning, it did cause you to leave people behind. That's toxic. That's in survival mode. That has a negative mind space. They don't stay positive. They don't think positive. They don't think outside the box. These could be people that is comfortable with being in poverty. But you want more. You want better for yourself. And some of y'all already been left these people behind, this toxic lifestyle behind a long time ago. But it's like as soon as you get by yourself, here goes somebody contacting you out of nowhere. Here's somebody knocking on your door. Here's somebody, it's always something. So you like, you know what? I'm about to just ice everybody, go ghost on everybody for a while, and I'm gonna handle this on my own. I don't need no negative energy around me, speaking down on me, on my life, none of that. Because some of y'all have people that don't believe in you. And I'm not saying you're doing this to prove a point to them, but you're doing it for yourself. Because I'm hearing it ain't nothing that I can't get through. Y'all been through a lot of stuff before, worse than this. And you know that you can get through this, whatever it is that you're going through alone, without all the negative thinking people around you. Like I said, y'all manifesting though. But you going to get a positive outcome because you ghosted everybody. You've been moving in silence. Spirit don't want nobody in your energy anyways, because you got these legal situations going on, or you could be in financial debt. Some of you guys could be filing bankruptcy, or this is something that you thought about. Like I said, it's probably not even nothing that serious. It could just be like you owe the IRS, or you behind on your credit card bills or whatever, or maybe you got a loan and you past the due date, you need an extension. Some of y'all need extension for two things, or you just need some time. I'm hearing you need some time to recome your financial situation. so you can pay this back, pay that back, pay. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need is an extension, some time. Yeah, you got a lot of opportunities. We got vast vistas. You got resources. You got opportunities in front of you. But just know that as long as you stay positive, Leo, I'm telling you, major opportunities, major resources right in front of you. Yep. You realize that you had to turn your back on these people. Some of you guys, these people was trying to definitely keep you confused, keep you distracted. Yeah, it's like you leaving behind all distractions and being at peace because you already been enlightened. It says it twice that y'all walking away from distractions and y'all focusing on what matters to most, and that's your stability. Yeah, you realize that these people, it's like you against the world. It's like it's either you or them, and you chose you. But I'm seeing a lot of peace. And make it so bad, it's crazy because these are the type of people that wouldn't even ride for you when you going through a lot of shit anyways. Oh, excuse my French. I'm trying to stop cussing. I ain't cussed it like really a long time, but I snuck up and said something yet the other day and today. But yeah, it's like you have been enlightened to realize that people only want you around to distract you from your goals, to knock you off focus, to keep you stop believing in yourself. So it's like you know that these people don't have your back. So you have to turn your back. You have to get rid of them. I just keep hearing it's me or it's y'all. And I feel like you're choosing them. Even if you feel alone at times, you're still going to choose yourself because ain't nobody going to have your back like you got your back, period. Yeah, some of y'all could be a very, a little impatient, but Spirit said be patient with yourself because there's a miracle coming. I knew it. Your patience is going to pay off. Stay out of your head because as long as you wait, even though it's slow moving process, Spirit saying you got a blessing coming in. Just be patient. Be patient because y'all got blessings. I told y'all, I heard planning. Y'all just need to come up with a plan because y'all got resources and ideas and stuff like that. Come up with a plan. And whatever you got a plan is gonna force you to step outside your comfort zone and take that initiative and do something about this situation. But that's what Spirit wants you to do. Come up with a plan and do something different. Do something different. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck in any negative mind space, or don't let nobody talk to you and blame you for the things that you may be going through. Stay positive. No matter who tried to say anything negative about you and what you're doing and what you got going on, as long as you believe in yourself, that's all what really matters. That's exactly what Spirit is saying. As long as you believe in yourself that you can overcome anything, you're going to overcome it. Told you. Y'all manifesting. We got magic. Y'all are manifesting because you believe in you. Even if you're the type of person that started a business and you come from poverty and you left all your toxic friends and family behind and they still out here living that toxic lifestyle and they didn't believe in your business and what you had going on, you're going to prove a point not only to them, but to yourself for real, for real. Because like I said, ain't nobody gonna believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. And I feel like that's what you focusing on. I don't know why, but Spirit keeps saying you can overcome anything. But I'm telling you, whatever you've been manifesting, even while you had toxic people trying to hold on to you while you were manifesting, as soon as you fully let them go and block them or ignore them, bang, that's when all your manifestations come in. That's when your mindset stay positive. It's like you letting go of distractions and people. That's when everything come in. Because you want to know why? This is crazy because these people that had you in that negative mind space, it's because they was around. It's because they was around you, Leo. That's the only reason why you may have started to doubt yourself. It's because they was around. It was their mind. They were projecting their negative mind space and energy onto you, which kept you anxious, which kept you worried. With that wasn't your energy. That was other people's energy. Because I'm hearing it's not like you until people energy get the lingering around. But y'all got this. Because I'm seeing positive outcomes. We got pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be expecting. But it also could be, intuitively speaking, it could also be saying that something is going to continue to grow out of the blue. You're not going to see it coming. And I feel like it has something to do with an investment. I hope it ain't negative, but we going to, okay, I knew it. A commitment. It is investment. It's an investment. And I feel like this is in a good way. Out of the blue, things are going to continue to prosper for you as long as you stay committed. Stay committed to whatever it is you're trying to overcome, Leo. Because I'm seeing growth and you resolving these financial difficulties. Now, some of you guys, you could be actually pregnant by somebody you're not with anymore. Like I said, y'all got rid of this person or y'all may be on a break. But some of you guys, you could be finding out that you may be pregnant after you broke it off with somebody or after you went on a break with somebody. Some of you guys, you could be pregnant by somebody that's with somebody else, that's in a relationship with somebody else. That's a side note. And maybe somebody's going to reach out. But like I said, if there's somebody on a break with or that you broke it off with, you expect to hear from this person. Even if they with somebody else, expect to hear from this person. I'm seeing communication. So they may come back. Some of you guys could be somebody you just have kids with. Nobody has to be pregnant. It could be somebody you have kids with that's with somebody else and they're contacting you. I'm also getting this energy where somebody on the outside could be pregnant, but they're not with them anymore and they're going to reach out to you. I'm reading this in so many different ways, so just take what resonates. Yeah, somebody is going to reach out to you to heal a situation with you. Somebody that you're not talking to anymore. Somebody wants to heal a situation or a relationship with you. But if not, this is not relationship wise and love. It could just be saying expect communication from something that's going to make you happy. I'm here to make your heart happy. Some of you guys could be getting communication in regards of your health, especially if you found out you was pregnant, or this can be personal health. Maybe you went to go see, like, maybe you got a pap smear or something. Maybe you could be getting results on a pap smear. Maybe you had a physical checkup or something, and then you could be hearing from the doctor and they could be letting you know that everything is cool. Your health is cool. Nothing's wrong with you. But that was just a personal message for my Leos. I hope it resonated, and y'all take care.